Hey there and welcome to Vegan Beauty Girl. My name is Nicole and today I'm going to be showing you my favourite places to shop vegan beauty in London. I'm going to take you to all my favourite places and it's going to be really fun. So yeah, come join me.
It is only fair to start with my absolute favourite, and that is the Lush Oxford Street store. I love this store. Like, I can spend forever in here, not buy anything, and just have an amazing time. What makes this store different? Well, one, it's got 3 whole floors of Lush products. It's not for the faint-nosed, that's for sure. It smells incredible in here, or awful, depending on your opinion there. So first off, you have the ground level, which is where they've got like their sort of like spotlight products, their new releases, and then you can also find hair care there, you can find soaps. They've just got a huge array, and they've got so many like special exclusives. That is what I just love about this shop. It's like finding so many new products. It's so much fun and you can really try them out. They've got a lot of space in the store. They've got a lot of space in the store, which is just designed to let you play about with their products. They really want you to be able to try them out and get a feel for them before you buy them, which is so fun. And everyone is always super friendly, as in every Lush store. But yeah, if you go downstairs, there you can find the perfumes. So they've got a huge collection of perfumes, also like double the range they would have in any other store, which is great. And they've got these little rocks which you sniff, like these porous rocks which they've sprayed with the perfumes, and you sniff them to get an idea of the perfumes. I absolutely love Lush perfumes. My favourite is cardamom coffee. It's a really lovely coffee scent, and yeah, they've got so many lovely things down there. They've also got like a lot of massage bars down here. It's kind of the more like luxurious pampery side of the store downstairs, and it just has this sort of like nice relaxing feel to it. Also, Lush Oxford Street has a spa, so you can book in for the Lush bar here. It's not something I've done before, but definitely on my like lifetime bucket list, and hopefully I think I'm going to ask for some vouchers for Christmas because it sounds incredible. And then up on the top floor is possibly my favourite area, because that is where you can find the Lush makeup station. So very few stores stock the makeup currently, and that's why I love this store. You can go and colour match yourself to their new foundations. They're like zero waste foundations. I personally love the lipsticks, so I pretty much try a new shade every time I come here. And I think what are my favourites? I think my favourites are Havana and Porto that I've tried in store, but I also have a few of my own already, but those will probably be my next purchases. Havana is like the sexiest red you'll ever see. We've also got their highlighters here, so yeah, you can just really play about and it's so much fun. So what else have you got on top floor? You've also got bath bombs, so it's just a huge array of bath bombs, guys. You will be in your element. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun, and obviously everyone's always happy to do a demo for you if you want one. But yeah, it's just an incredible store. This place is so nice and full of so many exclusives. You could just play around here forever. It's every Lush lover's dream. Content Beauty is another one of my absolute favourite shops, and I try and pop into it pretty much whenever I'm in the area, or even relatively near the area. I can find it near Bond Street Station, somewhat near Oxford Street, and it first opened in 2008 to provide options for those who wanted to opt out of mainstream beauty, and now they have expanded so you can also opt out of fast fashion and invest in sustainable lifestyle pieces too. They really care about kind of living, and in their store you can know that the walls are coloured with non-toxic paint, the floors have been restored or repaired using reclaimed flooring, and the fixtures have either been handmade in London or found and reused. They have the most beautiful interior, and all this has been through careful curation, and I just love it. And it still feels super boutique-y, even though it is all reclaimed and sustainable. And one of the best things about this shop is that they stock so many brands you can't find anywhere else, which includes international natural beauty brand favourites and a few small UK independents too. And one of the bonuses about having this in an actual physical store is that you're able to try out all of these like international skincare products or foundation shades, and it's really hard to find a place to do that, especially when it's more luxurious and expensive items, because you do not want to invest your money in these without trialing them a little bit, at least just in store first. I really like the fashion side of their store as well, where you can find a lot of slow fashion brands and get the chance to try them on as well, because they are super hard to find. So you've got brands like Mud Jeans in here and Organic Basics, and a nice variety of accessories too. But I should just say that not the whole store is vegan. It is a sustainable, eco, natural beauty store, but not everything's vegan. So have a talk with the girls in there and they'll be able to help you out with finding all the vegan products. I really recommend Neal's Yard in Seven Dials, Covent Garden, for any natural beauty fans. It is also one of the most beautiful areas in central London and definitely worth a visit. They first opened their doors in December 1981. This is the first Neal's Yard in Neal's Yard, Covent Garden, and they have just always cared about creating natural, not synthetic, beauty products. And over at Neal's Yard, they follow the precautionary principle, and they don't use any ingredients they believe could cause you or the planet harm. So this includes banning silicons, genetically modified ingredients, minerals, and synthetic fragrances and other ingredients from all of their products. They aren't 100% vegan, but you can find their vegan products are all super clearly labelled in store, which is really helpful. And plus, Neal's Yard are also super sustainable. They have never used microbeads, they're moving to a circular economy and have been carbon neutral for over 10 years, which is incredible and shows that they've just always cared about sustainability and not just jumped on trend as it's hit the headlines. They actually also host a lot of workshops and courses in the store with topics ranging from perfumery to gut health, menopause, and much more. These are at quite a premium price. It's not something everyone can afford, but it's great that they offer this space for that. And just outside the store, but still in the yard, you can find their therapy rooms. Not every treatment is vegan, but you can just talk to them and they will make any necessary modifications so that you can enjoy these treatments. And the treatments range from facials to massages to reflexology and acupuncture, so crazy amount available there. And I know a lot of people struggle with finding vegan treatments, so this is a great place to find those. So yeah, come over and enjoy. Just around the corner and still in Covent Garden, you can find the beautiful Floral Street. This is a new modern British fragrance brand which has sustainability and eco-responsibility at its very core. All of their fragrances are vegan and cruelty-free, which is incredible, and you can just come in and have a really good sniff. It is really hard to find vegan fragrances, and in London we do have a couple of stores which really let you explore and find your new signature scent. And they have 9 signature fragrances at the moment, and these include London Poppy, which is described as a love letter to London. You also have Iris Goddess, which is an otherworldly, mystical and alluring fragrance. And then my personal favourite, Ylang Ylang Espresso, which is for spirited, audacious rebels. Also in Covent Garden, we have the bougiest store, which is the Charlotte Tilbury store, and I love it in here. They are a completely cruelty-free brand. It's British grown and super luxurious. It is such a lovely place to be. The one big downside though is that they are really bad for knowing what products are vegan. They don't label them well, and the shop assistants aren't very trained / clued up on this for the most part. So I would really recommend, if you're heading here, do some research beforehand or be prepared to cross-reference with your phone a lot. So if you actually go onto the website and just type in vegan, you'll come up with all of the vegan-friendly products, or if there is a product in particular you want to check out, scroll down to the ingredients section and then it will say if it's vegan-friendly. And if it doesn't say that it's vegan-friendly, I'm afraid it's not, which sucks. One of my favourite things about coming into the Charlotte Tilbury store is that you can get a proper experience out of it. So say if I want to go in and buy a lip product, I never just buy a lip product. I go in and say, I'm thinking about buying this product, and then one of the shop assistants will come along and they'll help me out and they'll give me like a free lip look, for example. So they'll like really work hard on it. They'll do the lip liner, they'll do lipstick, and I'll come out looking incredible. And yeah, I really enjoy that about this store. Downstairs in the makeover room, you can also book yourself in for a magic transformation, and this can be anything from bridal looks all the way through to just one of the classic 10 Charlotte Tilbury looks. There are a few different things you can do down here, but they do cost money. But these makeovers are also redeemable against purchases in store, so if you are looking to splurge a little bit, maybe treat yourself. There is another one for perfume fans. So if you head to Portobello Road, you can find Eden Perfumes, and oh gosh, they are so special here. So Eden Perfumes originated in Brighton back in 2013, and their whole mission statement was to create alternatives to mainstream perfumes for vegans that were vegan and cruelty-free. And they have done an incredible job of this. They have got dupes of pretty much any fragrance you would want to replicate, and you can go into the store and you can smell all of these fragrances. Like literally, they have so many. I think you'll find exactly what you're looking for. And they also have a really great refill scheme as well. So every time you empty a bottle, you can refill it. And not only are they cruelty-free and vegan, but they're also a lot cheaper. My favourite fragrance from here, I think, is worth something like £300 if I were to buy the non-vegan mainstream version of it, which is just silly money, and I always get compliments on it, so please do check out Eden Perfumes. Whatever perfume you want, Daisy by Marc Jacobs, Chanel No. 5, like anything, you will find an alternative here.
I'm actually not the biggest fan of the Body Shop, but if you are a fan of them or you want to pop into one, I would recommend the one on Bond Street. This store has recently been transformed into a bit more of an interactive activist store, so it's one of the more forward thinking of the Body Shop stores, and here you have the opportunity to invest in refills, so you can get a refillable aluminium bottle, and there's a limited choice of shower gels you can fill that up with. And I can't say the savings huge. I think it would cost you £6 first time round to get the bottle, and then the shower gel will be £4 the next time after you've got your bottle, but they're £5 anyway, so it's not the biggest saving, and it was actually broken when I went to visit, so I didn't get to try this out. But one thing which I do love about the Body Shop is that they use TerraCycle, and this is in I think every store, and if not most stores, but it gives you the opportunity to recycle your old beauty products, your empties, which are actually really difficult to know how to recycle responsibly. So this is actually a really great scheme that they do have, and I would recommend popping into your Body Shop and recycling your old bathroom waste. They also have an activism corner, which is pretty much just a selfie zone. I don't know how I feel about this one. I feel like it's a nice way to pose and pretend you care about some issues that the Body Shop cares about. I don't know. I just think it's all a bit like for show, and moving on. They have a really cool gifting station though, so if you are looking to get a gift set for anyone for Christmas this year, instead of buying a gift package set, you can use their whole gifting station where they have recyclable paper and stamps and all this fun stuff, so you can have a go at wrapping your own presents. They also have a spot where you can refill your water bottle, which is super handy. There are quite a lot of spots in London where you can do this. Almost every Pret, I believe, has this ability, and if they don't have a station for it, you can ask behind the till. So I am happy to see anyone offering water refills. Just, it all still feels kind of feeble in here. I feel like the Body Shop really wants to be pioneers of the ethical, sustainable revolution in the beauty industry, and I think they are still playing catch up, so I'd really like to see them come out with something really incredible sometime soon. But yeah, this is their best store, so that's that.
Thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you have learnt a lot, and let me know if I've listed your favourite stores or if I've missed them. If you like this video, please do hit like and subscribe. Bye!